So we met on Facebook. I'm gonna cry. We started messaging, and he said that we should get together and go for a walk. I lived near a walking trail. So I told him that would be great. He sent me his phone number, but he's a long-haul truck driver. So I sent him my phone number and said, I have no life and I'm always home, so it would probably be easier if you called me when you're around. So I sent him my phone number. 20 minutes later, he called me, and I thought, no. We text, you don't call. So I answered the phone, and I said hello, and he said surprise, and I said, it's not a surprise. I have caller ID. We hung up. He wanted to get together the next day to go for the walk. I told him I was busy because I didn't want to meet with him. And the next day he called me and he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. And he's like, oh, we could go for that walk. And I said, sure. And I met him at the trail. We did a 7-mile walk. In that walk, we took a 2-hour break and sat on a bench and talked about everything. And then we walked back. When we got back, the parking trail is connected to the police department's parking lot. And he had parked his beautiful Nissan Titan in a cop's parking space and got a $15 ticket. So we had our first kiss. I left to walk home. He came up to the light. I lived on an intersection. He came up to the light, and as I was crossing the intersection, he yelled out, can I get your phone number? And I said, absolutely not, you pervert. Keep driving. He called me and asked if he could take me for dinner. We went for dinner. And funny little story about dinner, we went to a Mexican restaurant. We were going to eat on the tailgate of his truck. When we got there, as we were sitting there, they brought picnic tables in. And I said, oh, you ordered picnic tables? He said, yeah, I didn't think they were going to come. That's why I didn't say anything. So we sat at a picnic table and had dinner. We went home, and then I kind of ghosted him the next 2 days because he is very laid back, very calm. I'm very loud, very in your face, and I never thought this would work. In fact, I kept telling him, you are going to end up hating me because I am so different than what you're used to. And he kept saying, what God brought together, you can't destroy, Jen. You're not that powerful. Every time I turned, there he was, smiling and just waiting.
Brian and Jennifer, you have consented together to be married and have witnessed the same before God and this group of friends and relatives, and you have committed your love and faith to each other. You've sealed your promise with rings. I announce that God has made you husband and wife.
He is my best friend. I can't imagine not having him every day to share all this crazy with. As crazy as I am, he keeps me calm. And as calm as he is, I kind of give him a little crazy. So somehow it is perfect together. I don't know how it works. I don't know how God does those things, but he paired us perfectly.
I hope you and I gotta stop there because now I'll be balling. Salute! Salute!
I don't know how it works, but here we are. And I'm marrying my best friend today.